So Steph Curry is coming back this season. He's returning from an injury, but he will be playing this year in the 2020-21 season. Now, Steph Curry just signed a big deal with Under Armour to have a different model of his shoes made. It's kind of like a low budget thing he got going right up under his signature line. And I did a video on his Curry 7s, which I feel like were a very, very good shoe. I gave them like a 4 out of 5. They're very comfortable. You have to put them on. Looks could be deceiving with a lot of shoes. Now, if anyone know me, and if you went down into my dope sneaker reviews, yeah, it's in my playlist. I got like hundreds, dare say thousands of videos on shoe reviews, because you know I love shoes. I'm a sneakerhead. Now, you have to upgrade, in my opinion. Either you will keep your shoes at a quality that's good, or you're gonna do better. I do not like when a lot of athletes or people in general make shoes and they're good, and then they make a shoe the next year that's worse than the shoe they just released. But in this case, it seems like Steph Curry has stuck to the script and added a little bit more. Hey, that's what a chef does, right? Chef Curry. Let's go. Now, these actually released yesterday on December the 11th. The Curry Flow 8 launches in multicolors, as you can see right here. These look different, but not a whole lot different. And like I said, if you watch my previous video on the Curry 7, you will see the similarities. Now, as past iterations were housed under the Under Armour name, Curry's latest signature, the Curry Flow 8, is effectively making history as the very first release under the standalone Curry brand. Later this week, the label will be offering up the silhouette in a number of colorways, including this newly revealed multicolor scheme. From top to bottom, the pair goes from neutral to vibrant and then back around, with this end standing opposite to one another on the same tonal spectrum. White soles ground the entire construction, with its mold and all varying near nothing in the way of loud color above and departure to knit. It's covered in black shades, only bringing along some subtle hits of light blue at the collar and Curry branding heel pull. Elsewhere, in what is the loudest edition, the mudguard is printed over with a multicolor raiment. It's panel dress in tones of green, blue, red, yellow, and the like. So, like I said, they were released yesterday on December the 11th, 2020 for $160. I think these are the most expensive Currys to ever be released. Yeah. So let's take a look at some of the colorways. Like, I think this will be the first. Like I said, it's not too much has been done. I will have to see them in person before I can actually give a fair review on them. But yeah, you see the Curry logo in the back, or the Curry name on the back. Under Armour, I see like 5 stars in the back. Yeah, and you got Curry name inside of the actual shoe. Like I said, a lot of these basketball athletes do the same thing when they just make the same shoe over, and that's something that I noticed. We see Kyrie do that. Kyrie has basically stuck to the same design, people, for the last 5 models of his shoes, and we just buy it for little small minor details. Yeah, so Curry is kind of taking a note from that book, because these don't look too much different than the Curry 7. I can tell you now that Eclipse plate, I don't see that sticking out like on the 7. That's one noticeable detail, but I like the design. I think the design stands out, and he didn't do too much different. What do you guys think about the Curry 8? Like this video, leave your comments, share it on social media, and subscribe.